Hello. Someone asked me the question, why do you love yourself? And I want everyone to think about this because we all say we love ourselves, right? But why? What makes you love you? Sometimes we say we love ourselves, but in fact we don't. We don't because actions speak louder than words, and our actions show that we don't love ourselves. We can't just say we love ourselves without putting it into action. We have to show it in everything that we do. So I started thinking about the question, why do I love myself? Why do I love myself? I started thinking about that little girl that I used to be, that little girl that lives inside me still. And I came up with this. For me, a person for the greater part of my life did not love myself. I started wondering, how much do I love myself? And do I really? So I started thinking about the things that I used to do, the person that I used to be, how I used to, do things against myself, how I used to hurt me, how I allow other people to hurt me, how I sat silently and just let people run over me for the better part of my life. I started thinking about where I am today. I'm in a totally different place than that place that I used to be in. Why do I love myself? I love myself because I'm courageous. I feel like I am very, very, very courageous to have been through what I've been through and still be standing, sitting, still be loving, still kind, still gentle, still feel great sympathy and empathy for people. I'm courageous. I feel like I have a strong heart and a strong will to survive. I've come a long way. I have come a long way. And no, it was not easy, the roads that I've traveled. I love myself because I see in me a light. I see something great in myself, something that I didn't see before. And that's not to say that it wasn't always there, it's just that I didn't see it, you know. My vision was blurred, you know. I couldn't really get in tune with who I am, the core of me. I am a very, very unique person. I feel like through everything that I've been through, for me to still be loving, for me to still have this heart of gold and willing to share with the world, that speaks. That speaks to greatness in me. That speaks to the light that shines in me. That speaks to the core of who I am, the purity of my soul. And for me, if I was to see a person or interact with a person who had the attributes that I have, I could only feel love for that person. So therefore, I only feel love for me. I only feel love for me even through the bad, even through the things that I've been through, even through the bad decisions, the things that I've done against myself. With me forgiving self, it helps me to love me even more, to understand me even more, to know me, to know how I operate, the things that make me and the things that break me. I love me because deep down inside of me, there is this genuine place of safety for anyone who needs it. The way that I take on people and their issues, the way that I embrace people, the way that I strive and I move to help people, I feel that is a great attribute. I feel that the character, the core of me, is something magnificent. I feel that a lot of people don't have what I have. They just don't possess it. There's something about me that even sometimes I don't understand. How even those people that wronged me, I still feel love for them. I still want the best for them. I still want to see them moving forward. It amazes me. And that can only bring me to loving myself even more because I'm selfless. This is what I feel. I'm analyzing me to see all the things that would make a person love you. And if I was looking at someone and saw these things, I would have no choice but to love them. So therefore, I love me. I love me because I'm gentle and I'm kind. There's something about me that draws people in, that's very affectionate and that's very infectious. And for whatever reason, people just want to be around me. If that doesn't speak to the goodness of your spirit, of your soul, if that doesn't say that you possess a aura, something great, that even your enemy finds it hard to resist you, find it hard to stay away, find it hard not to think about you, find it hard not to want to be a part of what you're a part of. That speaks to something great. That speaks to something powerful. Even in my times of weakness, even in my times of weakness, I've still seen the strength. Because it takes a lot of strength to keep moving. A lot of strength. There were so many days that I wanted to give up. But then I think about all the many, many days after that I wanted to keep fighting. And I gotta love me for that. I gotta love me for not giving up and giving in. I gotta love me for trusting me that I was going to be able to bring me out of those situations. I gotta love me. Why do I love me? I'm very talented. There's so many things that I possess that I never knew that I possessed. So many talents. There's something about this young lady that sits here that's extraordinary. phenomenal, outstanding. There's a mystery about me that even I don't understand. And I challenge myself. I challenge myself. And with me doing that, I sit and I'm in awe of me. Because I didn't know that these things lived inside of me. And I gotta love it because I love the challenge of me. I love waking up and discovering something new about me. I'm never old because in my mind I'm always creating me over and over and over again. So to me, it's a new me every single time. Every single time. And I love that about me. I love that about me. I love all the pure things about me. Every last one of them. And there's so many. There's so many. The way that I live my life, the way that I've made decisions and just decided that I want to be better and I moved in it, the way that I could just pick up and put down things and keep on moving through, even through the pain. No matter what pace I move, I move. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. But I love me because there's such a great fighter that lives inside of me. And I love it. I love it. I'm never tired of me. I am my best friend. I am my best friend. When I sit and I think and I get into self and I start analyzing me, I come up with all the answers to me. I love that I'm open and I'm honest, not only with the people around me, but with myself. I love the fact that I accept me, good or bad, right or wrong. Those things that I can change, I change. What I cannot and I'm powerless against, I pray and I give it over. I love that I'm in a point of submission. I'm in a place where I know that it's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. I love me. I love me because I understand me. And this is why I feel like I am my best friend. So many years of wanting to be understood by others. Yet it wasn't that I was really, really requiring the understanding from them. I didn't understand myself. So the real understanding that I required, that I needed, that I craved for, was that of self. And now that I have it, now that I'm on that path of constantly seeking to know me better and better and better, it is very refreshing. A lot of people are afraid of themselves. A lot of people are afraid of what they will find if they seek hard enough within themselves. Not I. I love me for so many reasons. So many reasons. My life has gained worth. I love the fact that I gave myself a chance. I love the fact that I was open, that my mind was not closed, that I did not fall into the stereotype of what they think I should fall into this stigma. I love the fact that I have my own mind. I think for myself. And I just live in that. Did I always? No, I didn't. But today, I stand in love with myself. I sit in love with myself. I lay in love with myself because I know me. I understand me. And in my world, where I live, there's nothing and no one greater than I. And I will never put anyone over myself because I am, in fact, my greatest treasure. That's why I love me. I am rich beyond any measure of material or monetary. My riches lie deep, deep, deep inside of me. And I love every bit of what I possess. I love me because I am real. I am real. I feel real. I speak real. I walk real. I am real. I live real. I love me. I ask you, why do you love you? Stop and think about why you love you. Why do you love you? It's a question that we all need to be asking ourselves because some of us really don't know the depths of why we love ourselves. We just say it, I love myself. Why? I challenge you to come up with an answer. Why do you love yourself? Why do you love you? If you want, feel free. In a few words, you don't have to go into a lot of detail like I did. You can comment. If not, that's fine too. But please, ask yourself, why do I love me? Be honest with yourself. Why do I love me? And if you don't come back with anything, I really need you to start looking deeper within self and questioning the fact of whether you love yourself truly or not. We should. And if you don't, we need to come up with a plan. We need to figure out what needs to be done, what needs to change, so that we can start loving ourselves and have a full understanding as to why. Why do you love you? MJK.